This is from FanSided, ranking every QB head coach duo. Number one, they have Chiefs with Mahomes and Reed. Number two, Ravens with Lamar Jackson and John Harbaugh. Rams are third with Stafford and McVay. They go Texans 12th, C.J. Stroud, D'Amico Ryans. Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence and Doug Peterson are 13th. They have the Browns with Deshaun Watson and Kevin Stefanski 14th, ahead of the Dolphins. Stefanski is already a two-time Coach of the Year. His efforts making the Browns relevant, even with bad quarterback situations. I get that Watson has not played well. If he plays well, C.J. Stroud was great. He and D'Amico Ryans were first year. Let's see if the league can adjust to him. But to their point, the biggest thing with Watson is he has to be on the field.
Yeah, and I think that's why I'm somewhat okay with that ranking, just because, if you're putting him somewhere in the bottom half, like if they were in the 20s or anything like that, I would have a lot of issues with that. But, I think that if you're sitting here and you're going, hey, hasn't been on the field enough, go out there and show me a little bit more consistency, stay a little bit more healthy, and we'll bump you up into the top 10. I can live with that. But I find it very interesting that Trevor Lawrence and Doug Peterson are ahead of them just solely from the standpoint that you had a monster mental collapse last year. And there were some people this offseason calling for Doug Peterson to potentially be fired, and that Trevor Lawrence has not lived up to the hype and he gets this massive contract. So I kind of think that I don't think I would have that duo ahead of them. But if you're solely putting this on, hey, there's not really we think what we've seen so far we need more of, and it's not about projecting into the future that you think he can't bounce back, because I think Watson can. I can live with that ranking, but I still think I'd put him in the top 10.